Now we can also talk about routing once we're talking about filters, especially in Massive right here. You see that I have 3 oscillators, some modulation, noise, feedback oscillators and such. But what you will notice is that I can send each one of these oscillators, and I can turn these off. They're anyways not playing, their amplitude is all the way down. So I can send this oscillator to the filter 1, filter 2, or anywhere in between. So right now, it's sending its signal both to the filter 1 and filter 2. But right here, I can choose if they're going to be a serial or a parallel mix. What does that mean? Well, on parallel, this sound goes into both. Right now, filter 1, filter 2, which I can choose to be something completely else, like this. And then I can mix those in right here, the amount I want to hear from filter 1 or filter 2. That means that the signal goes from this oscillator into one and also into the other, and then they are being mixed right here at this stage. So I can mix how much I want to hear from one, so only filter 1, only filter 2, or somewhere in between. But if I go into serial mode, the signal from here, although being sent to both, also everything that's sent to filter 1 goes into filter 2 and then comes out. Meaning that I can make an entirely serial routing right here. So I can send all of the signal from oscillator 1 to filter 1, and all of that, because it's being serial, gets sent into filter 2. And then from filter 2 goes out and we hear it. So I can apply 2 filters in serial to a sound. Let's try that. So we have the double notch. I'm going to disable this one to show you what this one does first, and then I'm going to enable the slow pass filter too. So I'm applying one filter and then another one. Serial and parallel. It means that serially, it goes from one element into another element and then out. That's the pathway of the signal. Now in parallel, it goes into filter 1, and from filter 2, we should not be getting anything since nothing is being sent right there. See that? Let's try that out. I'm playing a note right there. You see it, but nothing's coming out. Out of the first one, it does. But out of the second one, we have nothing coming out. Nothing's being sent there. So if I only send some signal to filter 2, I'll get some sound out of it. But right now, being parallel, each one of these filters works separately, and they're both expecting a signal input from one of these oscillators, which I can choose from where I want to send the signal from. Now, if we talk about routing, in Serum, we don't have such flexibility with 2 filters. We can choose, of course, combinations of filters right here and get 2 filters to work together in one, actually. This is why we might not need it. What we can choose is which one of these oscillators goes into the filter at all. So these are both the same, and if they both go into the filter, they are both filtered, like this. But I can also exclude one, this one, from not going into the filter. And if it doesn't go into the filter, it's unchanged. Have fun using filters in your sound design.